有快捷键可以登出的那个离开的吗？漫威午夜之子，快点继续。怎么又写不稳？而且角色一看左上角就这样，好闹掉。现在要做什么？早上找人家聊天。外面，有箱子可以开了，是不是？蓝色箱子写这样一直开啊！我刚刚加变成有箱子这样一直开。蓝色的箱子。怎么突然有图案？开箱，钥匙大师，开好开满，聚焦灯塔。叫一个白箱这是对。猎人的艺术。好像在这里啊！这个箱子不是开过了？一直开一直爽。点亮过的可以按。还有一个还没点，还有女生还没有点。找人聊天，谁？这样的得高觉了。看你怎么这么远离？
Yes?
我有 emo 小子需要材料。
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Wonderful. We can use it in the ritual.
用在仪式上。哇，50的攻击精粹就这样不见了，我好像感觉很吃亏。
I've got some questions about vampires that I was hoping Blade could answer.
I have noticed you are very curious about Blade.
He's an interesting guy. Plus, we're both half human, half something else. We have common ground there. What do you think of him?
I believe he called you cool.
What? No way.
一定要帮忙推一把的吧
I am cool, but not because Blade thinks so.
Explore this more, Carol.
We do not have time for an Apaka romance.
Time is all we have. Use it wisely.
Fine. I'm not great at this, feeling. End-of-the-world situations forge strong bonds. A half vampire, a resurrected hunter, a half alien.
Do not forget the guy whose head routinely catches on fire.
The Midnight Suns are one of the more colorful crews I've run with.
帮你推一把啦。还有人可以讲话吗？不是，那不要跟他讲话。停止。
No pain, no gain.
还有可以伸手。 80哦，升级啊！可以升就给他升。
Time's wasting, Hunter. Peace.
Peace。研究所升级，够钱。挑战任务可获得，我看这感觉很屌啊。点数不够。说看私人讯息，超级连结。
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
What makes this movie stand out from the rest?
Watch and see.
Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Oh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
Well, it is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp, Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kind of like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a midnight sun out of you yet.
友谊提升。可以选上。哦，好像超级连结还有一些东西。他说要找谁？水黑的法师。是对。这里有得互动吗？
I got 2 words.
没有，不够。升级不够，我们才14块。看这进米感到底需要多少？塔罗牌，冷僻小路。
Hunter, hello. Feeling well today?
献祭完，
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Another artifact Wanda was toying with but could never make work. I'm curious. Next time you find
放
yourself,
东西念出
place
上
something
古
in
之
the
神的
bowl
名字。
and speak an elder god's name. Perhaps it will work for you now that you have their blessing.
哦，还有什么？
Hello, Hunter.
I have heard that Wanda's power
The
comes
way
from
I
Chthon.
understand it, within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been
自
imprisoned.
动省略对
His
话，气
corrupted
死！
influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
And Wanda was affected?
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by
混沌
chance,
魔法
I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos magic. While he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte, she proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first Elder Gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old
上恩的
gods
兄
was
弟
actually
赛
brought
特，
upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by
哇，救
consuming
神
his siblings,
感觉好像都是
he
很
gained their power.
说这
After Set
宗教的那
consumed
个
Hypus,
神的名
Chthon
字。
followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first.
初代恶魔。
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked
再次
him
将
away.
他封印起来。特兰西亚，
What do you know about Transia?
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter, the birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in
万达格
whatever
山
scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created
黑暗
darkness
神书。
deep within the caverns of the mountain.
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman. I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on Transian history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in Chthonic schemes. Many have tried
唤
and
起
failed
暗
to
黑破坏
awaken
神
the。Dark God. Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shaw had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery.
Oh.
And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
放下痛苦。
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.
还有谁可以说话？顺一鸟，哎呀，他又一直要跟我说要跟那个啊，可以去研究，一直跟我说去把事情跟他说，但是他不是就是叫我们不要跟他说吗？而且任务就是叫我甲讲，这样是做歹决定。研究研究，跨界盔甲。
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
懂啊， 歌舞金堂哦，就这样剩他了。啊，够高啊！每次按一个选项，那全部的 NPC 都移动，快去死！高一堆，哦好，好叫。
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
有猫咪吗？英雄。哦，什么卡片当有？肃杀所获战后号令所获得加倍2回合。神圣火焰，冲撞是击退，速发。 治疗主防，但感觉开还一次而已。升级所有手牌，描写。 鞭打胜利。哦，我让我行杀，高科技多少？可以戴眼镜。看，看可不可以不要这么丑？笑死！ 脸部道具已拥有哦，午夜头巾，可不可以不要这么丑？他们笑死！够狼吗？我的卡片都升好满，饥渴每个出血的敌人施加2分免费。 记得这辅助卡，我们放这个饥渴有杀吗？要买的。 聚集 Plus 陷阱，快速混斩，魂爆击退，传送门有2个。 啊，传送门好像太多了。相同哦，干，那得有攻击卡呢。哇，只剩下传送门可以放，选择。蜘蛛人给我上，连环打击。 环大击在上面施加2弱化，不修。哦，这个看束缚，我请假不上利用。摁这个环境攻击不消耗，加2移动，击退速发。那个钢铁人，我什么卡片？我卡片我就标记目标 Plus。为什么现在爱来换？大个人卡片，那就有人卡片也无换。光辉之拳，量子光束放马过来，嘲讽所有人的敌人，烧坏一反。哎呦，干这好了。疯狂抽卡。520还好，换成这个也放马过来，再疯狂加盾都可以把人家屌。 打人像白痴。你有什么卡片让吗？没卡片让我。增强、恢复，还好。也卡片吗？就普通。奇异博士，星界冥想。看奇异博士有那么出来出门的卡片啊就。去打架，小狼去吧。困难，我可以拿超多那个的。击倒锁定3个。得带谁？那这边有一个是那个啊，奇异博士卡就少，你的卡就多，一定要奇异博士了。可以这个资源，破坏直升机。
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
狙手。
We don't have much time. Take down
远方有
anyone
个
in
狙
your
击
path
手。
and stop that helicopter.
Our focus is
狙击手吗？建议。狙击手专家。我狙击手。量子光束。嘲讽。换姐哦。活活奇异博士。
That was really something.
撞死就没意义。
Watch and learn. You really got a one-track mind.
揍他，不是。向任意一个方向强力击退。击倒抽卡牌。
Not a problem.
啊，不是哦，有审问。结束这回合。
We will not fail.
哎，不是反击。
Engaging target.
Get my
my head on straight.
Confirmed enemy target.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
I've got your back.
然后我们修反击哦。
Keep it up.
We may learn something of value from this one. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
But 主要是要破坏直升机也很烦。
Make way for them. You have been
Watch closely.
Có thể移动。
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
This 这只没死。哟，这个好像有机会哦。什么是奇异博术？可审问，还有2只。
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
Perhaps we can learn something from this one. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
我不能3只，好像没。 升级，像出牌才会升级。手上的有2个回合。剩1回合。这张重插，重抽，快气死！已经没有下次的机会了。哇，剩1张牌，快飞走了，我却没有办法做事情。我们什么卡片可以用？获得3重抽数，但我需要这个。剩1张牌，我不要了哦！怎么会是这个？没有人有攻击卡哦！看你娘嘞！怎么都没有那个7。把他逼过来，过不去，哎，烂透了。踢也一踢一点点而已。怎么样给他攻击？他脆弱，还打他这么不痛。12。不能推我自己人过去哦。但我不能推他打，我不能打自己人哦，我太白痴。哎呦！机会吗？可以。 好险！2星，4回合结束。消磨时光吗？
Oh, hey.
What's up, Sunshine?
Hunter.
我要找谁聊天？4个爱心，谁的友情最低啊？密克，密克，密克，你可以爱心吗？
Hey, you.
不行。那谁有？谁？下一个是谁？我差一半一半俩呢哦。尼可，尼可是2等。啊，随便，那我差。那我们找。
What's happening, Hunter?
找这个人好。
We don't cook enough around here. Everyone does their own thing. We should have a night where we all bring something to the table. You know, potluck? We could start a weekly tradition. Hey, I make a mean carne asada.
We would be reviving an old custom. Before I died, we did what you call potluck about once a week.
Huh. For real? Just, you and Caretaker?
Agatha was there. So were the original Midnight Suns.
Okay, we're doing this! Give me a few days to put this together. And then, coming soon to an abbey near you, Midnight Suns, the potluckening. Too much?
A bit.
I'll work on it.
送他礼物，他是火人，他是火人会需要什么？这2个都是惊奇队长的道具啊！月光下的激情是爱情，跟他也没关系啊。他是童年冲撞受伤的人嘛。马上就搞了，随便送。加11，要爆表了。蜘蛛人会说吗？蜘蛛人。
I have something for you.
A gallon of web fluid and 1,000 helium balloons?
Components for shop class.
All right, I guess that's comparable.
要什么？瞬移。欧米伽吗？哦，等一下，静止之死怎么有宝箱可以拿？这宝箱使用可以没料？没钥匙，开完，开爽一直爽。义工这个，义工叫一个迄个什么这，有了，它发光了。他说唱歌，是吗？100光泽哦。用这个换掉，用这个把它换掉，然后再这样子。
Maybe I should come back later.
OK， 要发光才可以换掉。右上跟攻，我不休息啊。找阿加莎， 啊加沙啊加沙啊加沙，啊加沙啊加沙。
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Interesting magic, isn't it? Were you able to make it work?
Yes, it responded to my voice.
Excellent, my dear. You always exceed expectations. Try using different
同词语和共频组合，又是刷刷，就直接发光上。素材万达格永盛花，哦，我就把人家摘走了那样。哎，那是高尔猫咪，查理是狗狗。那内容打一打，打完。伤势痊愈，超级连接讯息。
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since, well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah. With me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey, as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I am sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
友谊提升，礼品店可以买额外的礼物。太棒了，你们好棒！狗狗
Hello, my sweet girl.
高阶高强华裔4等，摸高摸拍出，每天要摸狗。帮助英雄。
Hey, can I ask a favor?
无限手套不沾四只视角，获得无上力量，你会怎么做？弹指间灰飞烟灭。不行，我们不是萨诺斯。
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
零食盒，我光者有2000多，对练，哇，金不高。
Caretaker, time to take it to the next level.
Just give me a target.
环境攻击对目标造成的伤哦，这类没败呢，只有磨伤利用。我比较喜欢这个。
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
标记目标，重抽获得2标记。
Constant innovation. That's the Stark Legends.
9等，战斗时投掷物品的伤害提升。
He's getting.
我懂，逻辑。没有解开卡片，抽卡，拆卡片。
Oh, you are gonna love.
化界盔甲，复仇普通被动。
Ooh, new
抽
core.
卡
Let's get to work. Genius inventor strikes.
直达地狱直达车，将换成洞，将我换成一个空洞，直到下回合终结。什么意思？换成什么歌？空洞被把我直接变成一个洞哦，笑死！傻笑，什么烂狗屁卡片？快速次选嘲讽，哎呦，对。哦，有星星呢。
Another magical mystery box. And to think,
嘲讽速发，但速发就是要把人打死啊！但我还嘲讽的无艺术啊！因为速发是给人拍死的时阵，击倒敌人的时候会还牌嘛？升级哦！我双星会击退，还行。这是这是拆解，然后换成一般的蓝图。
The forge is a powerful tool.
蓝图做卡片。
Don't forget to write.
上。这是1哦。拜拜。密克的事情，到底是爱讲不爱讲？上不7点数。还是这件事情就会卡在这里，你也不说就一直卡着。
Someone is griefing me, Hunter.
We must fight this head on.
Thank you. Peter said to just let it go, but it happens every friggin' game. I team up with them, they don't shoot at anything, spam my chat, and eventually just kill me.
Oh, I assumed you were talking about the Norwegian gravitas curse. Why not change teammates?
I tried, but they use different tags every time. Bop for life, Centuries of Slumber, Mom Slayer, Dragoons are goons. All the same person, all are targeting me.
Have you considered improving your skills?
No, because I'm already good.
And yet, you are fooled so quickly, and even die from friendly fire.
Okay, I'm not good. Maybe I can use my inner advantage.
If you mean Sparky, it sounds like cheating to me.
Sparky and I are practically the same person. It's enhancing. I should ask Strange if the penance stare works over one.
笑死，避风港，被叫去避风港。他野餐、冥想、画画，去这里好了。他最适合去石头上冥想。
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
Can you imagine Hunter triplets?
That would have ended poorly. Caretaker always said she could barely handle one of you.
I could be, let us say, headstrong.
I can't imagine. It always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast.
哟，这个感觉，
keep my grades up,
温切当上。
provide for Gabe, no matter what.
这个吧。
Sometimes you have to choose between family and what really matters.
No, you don't. You can't untangle it, Hunter. You just end up with a bigger mess than when you started. It's not easy to find that balance, but you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself.
送他这个月光下的，不对，我一本上要，我一本上要，那我刷什么？刷零食盒啊，嗜血。
You didn't need to do that. Don't get me wrong. I'm keeping it.
他不喜欢这个活动。
I needed a mental break. Thanks.
他不喜欢冥想。有新的卡片是什么？挥款冲撞，快速挥砍。 触发，物事人组。哟。 这把剑也太凶了吧！也减过地回，我以打的武器都无讲嘞，他武器会变。未来至尊，仙界冥想。
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
多少？有物件，打架，走主线，画画都走主线。可以进行任务单讲，不要浪费。 英雄行动。
This should keep someone busy.
完了，我先看一个剧情要找谁？好像找钢铁人，对，剧情是找钢铁人，那我们就不能出钢铁人。
You feeling all right? We're ready to make a move.
不能找钢铁人。 那就给他蜘蛛人。走主线，走主线。哦，我没有。
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3.
方舟反应炉失去电力。
Defensive grid failure.
Impossible, even for her. Okay, improbable.
Incoming hydrogun ships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am always
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case...
黑暗老木降临。
Anytime.
到底有没有其他的卡牌啊？可带入任务的卡牌越多，战斗物品换别的。2脆弱，治疗，就要带治疗。嗯？带治疗。抽卡，一重抽，2抽卡，治疗。好，不要再秀了。
You may need to clean up first.
冲啊！挂喽！
Just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution. Better safe than sorry.
You do know I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon, or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing. Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
哇，看美国队长就是这么经典。
Hey, I'm Steve. Welcome to the fight.
击败所有敌人。
Never surrender.
旁边有电可以
Very
用。
intimidating.
Gunships are targeting us with rockets.
哦，可以哦，这是电
out there, but if you
导
could
体。
focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online.
看一
But
下
you're on your
哦
own until then.
I could probably do that a little
或
faster.
许20个格，哦干，格挡格烂了。
Your ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
重抽，嘲讽速发，很小。它可以标2个敌人，但它都标都是一个烂。
Let's do it.
Target locked in.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
"边都不是打队长。开下去之后，他有反击吗？哦，他就获得50格挡。
Just the boost I needed. Target confirmed. Love the effort.
"杀不死了。这一张牌，哇，可以没电，雪人加狙击手。
This should be good.
A coward would hide.
美国队长是等级跟我一样。
That'll work.
"哎呦喂，忘记叫移动靠背。
I serve until the end.
Through the armor somehow.
Hey, that actually hurt. Targeting systems active. We're almost here. Hold position.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
东西我也看
Let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look. Fair enough.
跑出来。 什么？他逃出来？什么意思？美国队长先离开。哇！
Time to get. You were asking for it.
而审问。 审问有4回合。我不能在我边边哦。啊，过不去，哭了。唉。 我怎么站那个那么烂点？算了，你去审问好了。26点数。 那给他出力吗？
I'm gonna get you for that.
Guess we're not done yet.
好，3个真人。
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate them. Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony. The jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
看，靠北。完了，我们3个都落入不能移动的陷阱。我剩1次的机会，没关系。
You are too weak for this fight.
Quickly to the top of the tower.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Huh. Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1, 2, 3, 4. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra!
OK， boss 要打了。
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
然后赶快掉。
Glad
to hear it's working.
I'll be lucky if we keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this. Watch. They're not going to like.
没人打他。嘲讽。
Engaging.
首次攻击十字骨会举盾牌，剩余回合内获得格挡。格挡降于0的时候就没有格挡能力。就现在就有一个移动机会，击退。
Weak, even for Hydra.
我去哪里呀？没有写我在哪里落地，好像不会移动。把它推过去
until we need it.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
齐飞。它可以选。
Let's settle this.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. You're done. Let's see if we can make this hurt.
Brace yourselves, people. Company's coming.
但怎么没有进来？计时器，英雄倒数计时。
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can
伤
fight.
害一名敌人。 是站在这里面，直接使用你是在卡片里把血力来电。带有剩一张卡的使用，再出一张卡，它就会爆炸。哦。
You finally got a piece. Hug flesh wound.
Your mother abandons you.
受到危险什么意思？ 啊，他会被炸，然后炸到炸弹他就死掉。靠北。他死定了。我不是算你治愈吗？他有治愈吗？我怎么不觉得他有治愈？
Let's get it on. Hope you two got it.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
准确打击。
Here we go. Oh, big deal.
他被击倒，然后呢？敌人反应。
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Support units on the move. Finally getting some face time with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow.
It's you and me, partner.
Để rồi ban chế.
Pressed.
钢铁。
I know that was my signature move.
This shall be of great help.
"连续打2次。
Let's try this.
If you run, I'm just gonna shoot you in the back.
但你是嘲讽哦，我不帮嘲讽。
You think that hurts?
Hostile reinforcements on the move.
真的能拖到北。
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
击退嘲讽。
Trust me, Rogers. Nothing could keep me away from here today.
I'm going in.
That's not gonna stop me. It's gonna.
Target confirmed. What do you call a private who failed out of boot camp? A Hydra officer.
I saw a move like that once.
不是，
centuries ago.
他游戏无？啊，这人游戏无？啊，虚幻打架。
Nice work. Let's settle.
Just another scar. Barely even noticed.
We've done it.
You Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that sauce.
What's our status, Brucey? You good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
不会吧？
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, it's sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
啊，3星！哇，我被击打还有3星哦。
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words? That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
跟美国队长讲话，有谁可以说话？
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them.
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
Stark will never forgive himself for not seeing Banner's turn.
The only thing Tony must forgive himself for is failing to take out Banner when he had the chance. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like
洗脑是没有救的。被洗脑有这么长吗？有这么长吗？
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you.
东尼跟死
Some of us
美国队长。
Hunter,
I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively, but Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
去找美国队长跟钢铁人。等一下啊，钢铁人不是敌人对？啊，美国队长在哪里？
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your
诶，
judgment too, Carol?
钢铁人家，啊，美国队长呢？
Let's say Tony took a shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust.
外面，先找那个钢铁人。
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony.
啊，东尼对，东尼不见了。
Tired of me. Perhaps you will have.
I get where Tony's coming
进门口。
If a midnight sun turned well,
Let me guess, you're here to tell me I screwed up, that I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
The position Lilith put you in was impossible. No one should have to make a choice like that.
But isn't that our job, Hunter? To make impossible choices at critical moments? That's what we Avengers do. We make the tough calls for the greater good. And I failed.
You must understand, Tony. There was no escaping failure this time.
Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
In battle, we must make sacrifices.
美国队长的对啊。
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done.
很准。
We must live with it. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen.
他长得像史蒂夫吗？
And it rhymes with the word.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I've fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk, as did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
If that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. that's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question?
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
There's something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends. Almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
He does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
可以用美国队长了。大家的等级都没有提升，好烦啊！哎，7等。有人来恭维吗？没有了。
Always has a plan, and when he doesn't, he always makes a plan. Sometimes.
Hey, Hunter, you haven't seen Tony around, have you? I thought he might want to talk after what happened out there. It's not his fault.
又是剧情，那我不要往前跑，往前跑。这戏唔是就吗？戏10项吗？4个身上4个10项。
Oh, poor thing. I feel the torment within you.
我摔下来，消失。你身处其他地方。
Don't worry, dear. I am here for you. It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught to you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose, achieve peace.
You will never control me.
Have you not been listening? That is the opposite of what I desire. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
I will never get used to that.
制定房间升级，就是增加这些微博，还有增加这些要干嘛？升这个东西到底可以干嘛？庄园服装 ，emo 小子，手艺课多少？穿着战斗服装，不要变更每日服装。猎人高科技边界。东尼的10堂课。
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are, two friends, enjoying a moment.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course. I'm just surprised you didn't work in a basilisk or giant spider or some other terrible monstrosity you've beheaded over the years.
Yes. I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rourke, the Spider King. One strand at a
Spider King.
And there it is. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
友谊等级提升，赞美值增加。
Looking forward to tonight. Hey, Hunter.
加入。
Mind if I join you?
Please do. Do you ever feel, I don't know, out of place?
What do you mean?
I mean that we're living with the Avengers.
So?
So, I'm the guy who stops bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times, minimum.
Never hold yourself back. Enough people will do that for you.
Don't I know it? One guy held me back with 4 robotic arms. But I get what you mean. I'll try to keep it in mind. Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
可以送他。我们送他。我们送他。啤酒。
Now that's an excellent. No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Told you retro were more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
狗狗总不能互动。
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard? I mean, if you came out with this game today, everyone would totally rage quit and roast it online.
Let them rage. I like a challenge, you know? That satisfaction.
So, what's new with Hydra
奈
this
米
morning?
科技。
Wait, don't tell me.
美国队长一个英雄行动。蜘蛛人6个任务。美国队长一个英雄行动。蜘蛛人6个任务。
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? What can I say except you're welcome?
暴怒，施加脆弱终结，给予格挡。
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I...
挑战任务，获得新盔甲，被动穿起，拆解。这个比较好吗？
A power not unlike my own.
新的挑战。测试，详细购买。飞回水晶，禁止重抽移动，不限出牌机会。击退，一堆击退。要摧毁水晶哦。用记忆低语者。重新，什么意思？用怪物 这样会死掉欸。但是啊，他应该只是拿卡片，一定要把他撞死。然后把那个怪物那一只撞死。选一个位置击退。哇！丢2次够吗？哇，靠北！不行。我不能移动，对，最多就是靠背，没事，你别当戏。然后把它撞过去。哦，不够远。不对，这样子是不是就拉不过去？我应该想去拍一个啊个6个嘞，不然这样子角度不对。这张牌要等到最后一个再使用，不然牌会不够。先杀他，再杀他。然后把它拉过来，也不在这里啊， 所以先拉他。这样子宁愿不要打，这样子变成外摆是赶快的呀。哎，你那卖当了，杀他哪一张牌？击退所有敌人。屌卡。刀锋暴。强力击退所有敌人。
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me. I can already imagine Crossbones with his feet up in my corner executive suite using our Gamma Accelerator as his own personal quantum space eater.
Good day, Hunter.
新战斗物品。
This should be useful.
I don't freaking believe this. One wall and everyone's like, oh, freaking.
这些要升啊，没升。
We could go a few rounds.
训练友谊道具。 主要是友谊。
Practice makes perfect.
冥界冥想。
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
盾牌反弹。
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now. And just sit back. Always improvements.
New and improved. A timely enhancement.
把升等。125。
Later.
嗯。 侦探好奇能讲魔法大解密，经无敌浩克，超级漫画书181。
Hey, hey, Hunter.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab. It's just... I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
哇，大家觉得我是 dark side。
Dark side? I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
哭了，减1。
Oh, hey. Sorry about... Hey, can I ask a favor?
哇靠北！超人类注册法案，干太贱了啦！这啥事？英雄内战，叫你站一边。
Thanks, Hunter.
对了，只有他讲话。刀风暴，我4点了。转手的公式放开，拿着不用花就有格挡可以用。无情，炫。 被动，不用获得1抵抗或是生成一个英雄气概，只限一次重抽一个英雄卡活的隐秘，还好。攻击他的敌人会被标记。我好像有摸过了门的，有白箱可以开。战斗物品。
Told you Retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with.
What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Banner was an Avenger, one of their own. They lost a brother. Surely you can empathize with that.
Not if they're not going to empathize with us first. Wanda's a Midnight Sun. Our lives should matter just as much as theirs freaking do. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take. It's someone in the Abbey's special day today.
Underneath my mask is a look of...
See you soon.
没有主线，困难，有点数，7等。要回血。回合增援会变强。
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Да.
打不到。 这里有好几只哦。哎呀！有没有强不强力根本就没差。
More than. It is a good day.
再把它敲死了。之后可以拿一个卡片，可以赚到一个回合数。
My friends. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
What?
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Let's give it a go.
Now it's
impressive.
射底对，哦，加拿。
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I can't shake this feeling. You're still not ready to give up?
Mother, protect us.
Honestly, now you're just wasting your time.
什么问？
Prepare yourself. This should aid me in my fight.
不能站在。 这个没有办法击退。
Sometimes I even impress myself.
我突然红色什么意思？没啦。
I'll be doing a bit of astral projection while we wait.
Regroup at position Tango.
Something isn't right.
I am a wall.
Even together, you're hardly a match for me.
didn't think I could get any stronger.
Let me show you the way. The light shines on the most dutiful. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Be happy you can still draw breath.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Little woozy.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
They are as weak as we expected.
So it's...
Interesting tactic. A moment. Just what this battle requires.
Let's... Not bad. Interesting.
Following enemy movement.
Enjoy your nap.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Still not gonna be enough. Don't bother trying to hold out on me. Sure I can't change your mind? Ready?
We're losing ground. Engaging target.
I've been waiting for this.
This will...
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Something?
By the will... Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Get out of there!
I'll handle it.
So the time has come.
One more time.
Let me show you.
I'm just glad I don't have to remember any incantations.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Ooh, Magic Surprise Party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now. Surprise!
What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party! Happy birthday!
Wonderful.
Did you get her anything?
Gift card?
Tony!
What do you get the Queen of Limbo?
If he does...
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard Magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
$2,000 guests? What do you do with all the presents?
No presents. I don't even know how to shop for me.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same. We're go for cake, right?
Soon, and save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
What?
Are you all right?
I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
You just said there is no way to get there.
No, I said I couldn't follow her. Not when she's mad at me. Limbo adapts to her subconscious. It might treat me as a threat.
What about me?
You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine, I will do this. How does it work?
The staff of one can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
You did nothing wrong.
Really?
Really?
Good, good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around. So...
Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with magic.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magic. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And, bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magic?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
If you want an adventure, you are welcome to go in my place.
Nope, all you. My suit isn't rated for other planes of existence. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
So is this a normal thing with her, or...?
Mr. Stark.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
All right. Send me after Magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the Staff of One emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
I need a...
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now, that's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
house? In Limbo? What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One?
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
I want to know who did this to you.
I did this to myself. The creature held no power over me until I allowed it. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more. Yeah, I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
We could hang out here, if you want.
I would like that. Do you like the music?
I do.
Good.
Why do you ask?
This was the only music I had for so long. I found it in Limbo. Trash, discarded by the universe.
This is a diamond in the rough.
Maybe. But to someone, it was trash. Even now, I only listen at meaningful times, when I wish to remember the moment. There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to the music?
Of course.
Good. Hunter, you have excellent taste. I am growing to like you, Hunter.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe, where I felt at home.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
You were gone for so long. Did you find Magic?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right? Is she mad at me?
She is fine. We had a lot of fun.
You did?
Yes, we listened to music. In Limbo.
Achievement unlocked, I guess. At least her birthday ended on a high note. That's all that matters. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Hunter.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
A brave warrior and a cunning ally either way.
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the equipment manager for TAG.
Peter, I am friends with you, not your powers.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes from MJ when you think you're on a date. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you. I like the shirt, but...
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thanks, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
This again.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus 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 ad me.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did. Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle, for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
We will see about that.
Corroborate service.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
and well-known.
heroes like us. Going for it. Whatever works for you. Next time, it will be forever.
I have movement here.
Just like old times.
Where'd you learn that one?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Ready?
I'm hurt bad! I heard command.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye. Now you're pissing me off.
For victory! No place to hide.
Where will you hide?
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us. And you'll miss. Whoa, that was weird. Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No. Oh, Wanda. We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friend?
Yes.
The future is already hers.
I have heard a great deal.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're all right there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
every fight, my power grows. Here's one for ya. You need this more than I do.
The light will heal you.
I might have to try that myself.
You don't understand her purpose.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
You seem confused. Let's finish this.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
I'll give it a whirl.
As they say, it gets the job done.
This usually works. Watch closely.
That won't make this easier for you. But I thought we were friends.
Much weaker than I was expecting.
Good one.
This shall be of great help.
stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it! We don't want to hurt you!
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
You can't stop me.
This will have to...
The power of the light.
Let me help.
I feel better already.
Mother's vision cannot be denied.
Greater numbers will not save you.
Do you even know your son? No one... Fear the Mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Energy's flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful. But through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
You can't escape my wrath.
go. Ha! That won't stop me.
Too weak for this fight.
Mother will never let me fall. Ugh, I won't forget this. This is the only way.
On Delta responding.
I cannot move.
I bring you chaos.
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, Demo nerd.
Now you're starting to sound like Crossbow.
I think he's holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
You are the boss of nothing.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore. Please.
You did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No! She is here!
Impossible!
you were saying, Wanda? Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha.
Don't say a...
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
It has been a long night.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
But she did not. We are still alive, and that has to mean something.
It just means we got lucky. I just want to close my eyes, and when I reopen them, have this all be some nightmare.
We should both turn in for the night.
There is nothing else to do.
Good night, Ileana.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Immature.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the... again.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
What do you expect of them? Every time they have tried to help, they have been rejected.
You're right, Hunter. Perhaps the Sons needed this act of valiant sorcery to show us that they are more capable than we thought. It's just that Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with me.
我应该去开黄金的 fuck.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I am not worried about me. I am more concerned with how everyone else is faring.
Not well, obviously. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
What happened was not your responsibility. We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of everyone here in jeopardy. You did not make us.
Yes, but if it wasn't for me emboldening you, we may have avoided this whole mess.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now, seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
逐工来教一个鬼讲话，因拢因的人拢袂想讲怪怪。
Took the fight to Lilith, huh? Next time, take more.
可以飞了吗？
An offering ball. You're going to offer. It seems my offering was accepted. Huh. This looks like it belongs here.
在上面。看这上网接网，无法编辑有一等级的结果。有其他人也有吗？我能搞定。加一重抽，所以感情越好。
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Ah, 升到这。升高加了，让主线的进度推到一半。